and shaking and moving and jumping and spinning and clapping. You should have.
Will Smith's journey from a humble upbringing in West Philadelphia to becoming one of Hollywood's most bankable stars is an inspiring story. His rise from poverty through music and television to becoming a global movie star is a story of perseverance, luck, and a lot of hard work. This video will explore how the movie industry discovered Will Smith, covering his early life struggles, his breakthrough moments, and how his career evolved over time. Early life and family background. Willard Carroll Smith Jr. was born on September 25, 1968, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He was raised in the Winfield neighborhood of West Philadelphia, a working-class community. His father, Willard Carroll Smith Sr., was a refrigeration engineer, and his mother, Caroline Bright, worked as a school board administrator. While Smith has often credited his parents for instilling strong values in him, his family faced financial hardships during his upbringing. Despite these challenges, his parents emphasized education and hard work, which shaped his outlook on life. Smith was the second of 4 children and grew up in a disciplined environment. His parents divorced when he was just 13, which was a challenging time for young Will. However, he found an escape in music and performance. From an early age, Smith was known for his quick wit and charisma, which earned him the nickname Prince in his neighborhood. This personality trait would later serve him well in his career. The music career, from local rapper to Grammy winner. In his teenage years, Will Smith developed a passion for music, particularly hip-hop. In the late 1980s, rap was exploding in urban communities, and Smith quickly gravitated toward the genre. Along with his childhood friend, Jeffrey Towns, also known as DJ Jazzy Jeff, the two started performing at local events, and their fun, lighthearted approach to rap quickly made them popular. Unlike the gritty, hard-edged rap that dominated the scene, their style was more family-friendly with humorous and playful lyrics. Their first hit came in 1987 with Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble, which caught the attention of record labels. They signed with Jive Records, and their second album, He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper, 1988, became a huge success. The album included the Grammy-winning single Parents Just Don't Understand, which made Smith and Towns household names. In fact, this track won the first ever Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance in 1989, which marked a turning point for Smith's career. At just 20 years old, Will Smith had tasted success. However, despite his growing fame, Smith was still a young man making financial mistakes. He famously didn't manage his finances well and ended up owing a significant amount in back taxes to the IRS. By 1990, Smith was broke, and the IRS seized many of his possessions, including his home. This financial crisis set the stage for one of the most significant transitions in his career. From music to television, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the breakthrough moment. While Smith was facing financial difficulties, an opportunity came knocking that would change his life forever. In a stroke of luck, Smith met Benny Medina, a successful music manager who had an idea for a sitcom based loosely on his own life. Medina pitched the concept to NBC, a street-smart teenager from a poor neighborhood moving in with his wealthy relatives in an upscale community. Medina believed Will Smith's personality and real-life experiences could make him the perfect fit for the role. Initially hesitant about acting, Smith was convinced by his then-girlfriend and Quincy Jones, a legendary producer, to audition. Jones saw something in Smith that others hadn't yet, and despite Smith's lack of acting experience, he was cast as a lead in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The show premiered on NBC in 1990 and quickly became a hit. Smith's natural charisma, combined with his comedic timing, made him an instant favorite among audiences. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air ran for 6 seasons from 1990 to 1996, becoming one of the most beloved sitcoms of the 1990s. It was through this role that Hollywood began to take notice of Smith's potential as an actor. Smith wasn't just a rapper who could act. He had the talent to transition into serious acting roles. His performance in The Fresh Prince opened the doors for him to pursue a career in film, and soon, major studios were vying for his talents. The transition to Hollywood, from TV star to blockbuster actor, While The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was still airing, Smith made his foray into movies. His first significant role in a blockbuster film came in 1995 with Bad Boys. Directed by Michael Bay, the action-packed buddy cop film paired Smith with comedian Martin Lawrence. Bad Boys was a commercial success, grossing over $140 million worldwide, and established Smith as a leading man in Hollywood. His blend of humor and action prowess was a winning formula, and he had finally made the leap from TV star to movie star. Smith's next major film, Independence Day, 1996, was a turning point in his career. In this sci-fi blockbuster, he played a fighter pilot who helped save the world from an alien invasion. The film was a massive success, grossing over $800 million worldwide, and cemented Smith's status as a bankable movie star. He was now officially on Hollywood's radar, and he followed up the success with another blockbuster, Men in Black, 1997. His role as Agent J in Men in Black solidified his reputation as a star who could combine comedy, action, and charm. By the late 1990s, Will Smith had become one of the most sought-after actors in Hollywood. His transition from television to film was seamless, and his ability to appeal to diverse audiences made him a global superstar. But Smith didn't stop there. He continued to challenge himself by taking on more diverse roles, and his work ethic became legendary in the industry. Will Smith's evolution as an actor, pursuing dramatic roles. Despite his success in action comedy films, Smith didn't want to be pigeonholed into one genre. He began pursuing more dramatic roles in the early 2000s, showcasing his range as an actor. One of his first major dramatic roles was in Ali, 2001, where he portrayed legendary boxer Muhammad Ali. Smith trained rigorously for the role, transforming his body and studying Ali's life and mannerisms in detail. His performance earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor, proving that he was more than just an action star. Smith continued to take on challenging roles in films like The Pursuit of Happiness, 2006, where he portrayed Chris Gardner, a homeless salesman struggling to provide for his young son. The film was both a critical and commercial success, and Smith received his second Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. This role resonated deeply with audiences, as it reflected many of the struggles Smith had faced early in his own life. Smith's ability to balance action, comedy, and drama made him one of the most versatile actors in Hollywood. He starred in several more box office hits, including I, Robot 2004, Hitch 2005, and I Am Legend 2007. Each of these films showcased different aspects of his talent, and by the mid-2000s, Smith was consistently ranked as one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood. Challenges and comebacks. Reinventing himself in a changing industry. By the 2010s, Smith had reached a level of success that few actors ever achieve. However, the industry was changing, and so was Smith's career. Not every film he starred in during this period was a hit, and some, like After Earth, 2013, received negative reviews. But Smith's resilience and ability to adapt have always been key to his success. He took a brief hiatus from acting to focus on producing and spending time with his family. In 2015, Smith made a comeback with the critically acclaimed film Concussion. His performance was widely praised, and the film reminded audiences of Smith's dramatic range. One of his most successful recent roles came in Aladdin 2019, where he portrayed the genie in Disney's live-action adaptation of the animated classic. Despite initial skepticism from fans about anyone replacing Robin Williams in the iconic role, Smith's performance won over audiences, and the film was a huge box office success. The legacy and current life of Will Smith. Today, Will Smith is not just an actor or musician. He is a cultural icon. He has successfully reinvented himself multiple times over the course of his career, moving from music to television to film and even into digital content creation. Smith has embraced social media, using platforms like Instagram and YouTube to connect with fans and share his life journey. From his early days as a rapper struggling with finances to becoming one of the most successful actors in Hollywood, after decades of evolving in the industry, he is now exploring new paths, from producing to motivational speaking. The story of Will Smith, from humble beginnings to Hollywood zenith and beyond, is not only an example of a man who refuses to give up, but also a reminder that hard work, adaptability, and authenticity can help one navigate the toughest of careers. Will Smith's journey serves as an inspiration, proving that it's not just about where you start, but where you're determined to go. Well, I am Surge's Mike. Also check out this interesting video before you leave.